I reserve my karate kicks for unboxing videos, but I think we're gonna do it. Good day, because I don't know when you're watching this. Could be night, could be morning, I don't know. I'm just gonna say good day, hello. Today we are in Prowling Around number 3. Man, time is flying by. We have so much to uncover and unpack and go through. This shop right now is bursting at the seams, I'm telling you, with collections, consignments, things that we have bought across the country at shows, people who are local coming in to trade and to sell to us. Like it is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek right now. If you are into black face Fender amplifiers, then you should let me know. I will discuss more in coming episodes about these amplifiers and where we got them and the story behind them, but we have a lot and they are very cool and they're pretty darn minty as well. Is that Nick? That's not Nick. Hey, Zach.
Hey.
What are you doing, Zach?
Honestly, I just came back from a long weekend and I'm seeing all these amplifiers for the first time.
What did you do this weekend?
I was at PASIC, Drummers Convention.
Okay.
Drummers only, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, okay, so what were you 5 people doing there? Yeah. Tons and tons and tons of amps. And we have 2 super sweet Jazz Masters, which is cool because we never have Jazz Masters. If you got one of those and you want to sell it, why don't you give me a shout? All right, everybody, we're gonna start this thing off by going very, very big. Mucho grande. This Les Paul, I have been so excited to get here at the shop. What does that say there? What does that say there? This guitar came to us from someone who has played, oh, get out of town. Woo! Someone who has played with some extraordinary bands. You know every single band. I can't tell you who it is. Look. Dude. What? Let's just take this all in for a second. What? Dude. Wow. This is Mike Bloomfield's collector choice, Les Paul. Let's go. That is just so beautiful. This is a light guitar too. It's super light. I'm sure it's out of tune. It's, woo! Let's go, everybody. Oh my goodness, this is a special guitar. I haven't seen one of these in the flesh in a long time. Let's see what you get. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you get a cable. Okay, cool. Helps to be able to plug it in. Get your COA right here. Look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. Number 82. I don't know the number that were made. I would posit that it's 100. That I have to double check. But regardless, you're gonna get that. You get a ton more case candy. It pretty much comes with everything. It was very well cared for. Hey, if we're gonna do Prowling Around, we're gonna start huge. Do not sleep on this guitar. If you want that guitar, you need to tell me now. You need to email me right away. It's not on the website. I'm gonna put this video out today, which is Monday. It's not on the website, and it's not going to last. That guitar is going to be gone. All right, off to a strong start. Okay, we are in the catacombs. We're gonna start off quite big for today in this room, and I'm gonna pull out the brown case, a brown case. Check this case out. This case is indicative of something wonderful inside. This is a 1961 Gibson Birdland Natural. Oh man, I've heard about this guitar. I know that we've had it, but this is my first time seeing it, and I'm quite excited. So let's just check it out. Wow. 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 Okay. Easy does it, right? Let's get this case out of here. Look at that. 1961 Birdland. This is all original. Ooh. Oh, come on. Look at that beautiful bird's eye. Bird's eye on the Birdland. So this is all original, 1961. So that means that these pickups are original, which means that they are PAF, patent applied for humbuckers. One of the stickers I believe is missing, but it is original to the guitar. We do know it is an authentic PAF. So basically this guitar, the Birdland, ooh, before I tell you that, look at that neck. Oh, wow. Beautiful flame maple neck. Look at that stinger. That's ridiculous. Okay, so story here is that this guitar was meant to compete with the L5. The L5 was bigger and this is thinner. So Ted McCarty over at Gibson consulted Billy Byrd and Hank Garland and said, what would you like? And they, as legend goes, to my knowledge, gave him this idea of a thinner version of an L5 hollow body guitar. And because it was such a success, Ted McCarty decided to name it the Birdland after their last names. So that is how you get the name Birdland. So Billy Byrd, Byrd, Hank Garland, Land, Birdland. So there you go. Look at that. Look at that maple, you guys. This is choice. 1961. Wow. All right, everybody. I saw Nick over there, and he's got the really good stuff. But the thing is, I gotta be really nice to him and act like I like him. And maybe he'll be nice to us and show us the good stuff. Hey, Nick, you look so great today. Look at, whoa, you've been working out, bro?
Why are you being so nice to me? What do you want?
So I saw your unboxing with Nathaniel, or your Just In vintage on yesterday at Sunday.
Yeah.
And you had a sweet EBS scenario.
Oh, the Doubleneck thing?
Yeah.
It's right up there. Turn around.
Hold on.
See, I put it right up there just so you couldn't get to it.
Listen, man. It's not my fault. I was born short. All right, but Elon's gonna come up with technology that's gonna make me taller.
Yeah, just get that.
Yeah. Okay, so this was on this Just In yesterday.
Yes.
That Nick and Nathaniel do every Sunday. It comes out every Sunday.
Comes out every Sunday.
Every Sunday, and that. So if you like to hang out on Sundays and chill, that's a great series actually. It's very cool. So this is a 1966 Gibson B for bass SF-1250 double neck black.
The F is for fuzz.
F is for, what?
There's a fuzz tone built in.
Oh, fuzz tone built into that. Dude, that is really cool actually. And factory black, I believe, which is always cool with Gibson. This is sweet. It's all original, no repairs, nothing?
As far as we know,
We're still going through it.
yeah.
We're still processing.
So the fact about that is only 22 of those were made.
Wow.
And in this year, in 1966, only 3 of those were made.
What?
So they only made 3 of those in 66.
Dang. That's really cool. That is extraordinarily cool. All right. And we have an Explorer. Oh, man. Wait, it's a 70s Explorer, right?
77.
Okay. Well, I love offsets, anything offset, and I love Jazz Masters. Wow, this case.
What's that piece of tape say on it? 4CME.
4CME, yep, okay. So 77, 1977. Ooh, gee, wow, 1977. All right, so this Explorer has the thinner neck. So this is the thinner neck factory black Explorer. We're still going through all of this, so, and none of this is live yet. None of this is on the site.
It's got beautiful check pattern on it though too. It's just
Oh yeah, it does. Here you go, man. You want to get the edge. What did he play on this? What song? That's sweet.
You'd have to ask Nathaniel for that one.
Wow.
But,
Very
but
cool.
yeah, if you want to hear what this sounds like, I mean, it was just plugged into a clean amp on Sunday.
I will put a link to this Just In that comes out every Sunday on CME's channel, and the cool thing is that you guys are plugging this stuff in and playing it, so it's pretty neat. And they're much better players than me.
The other one you probably want to show is an L00.
We got an L00.
Yeah, it's a
Oh man. That's sweet. Look at that. Okay, so we have, what do we have here? 1940 L00 black. That is so cool. Oh man, I want this guitar. Oh, wait, they did scratch Merle Haggard in there.
Yeah.
I was joking. All right. So if you, let's see, let's see if I can get that. Yeah, there you go. Merle Haggard. This is not Merle Haggard, so.
It's probably not his guitar, but he could have possibly signed it for somebody. Like,
whoa.
but it's not confirmed or authenticated. Or
Yeah.
like that, but
Yeah, we're just gonna assume that someone did it on their own, or that.
regardless of that, it's an awesome guitar. It's something that I think everybody here wants. So.
Yeah, man. Dang. That. You know what's, yeah, see, it's a wonderful finger picker, but it's also a strummer.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here is part of that 405 guitar collection. We have sold a little more than a quarter of it, but we are now getting up the rest of it online. Again, all of this is on Reverb, so if you have any interest in it, or if you have questions for me, let me know. I can totally walk you through it. Let's just grab some cases. I'm gonna start off with, dude, I'm going with this one. All right, here we go. Someone needs to buy this guitar. I know that so many people are looking for these. This is a Fender Custom Shop artist Eric Clapton Strat from 2008. That's pretty cool. 2008. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, wow. And this appears to be pretty minty. Yes, it's minty. I see no issues. I see nothing in the neck pocket. A lot of people ask. A lot of people will say, how does the neck pocket look and that sort of thing. Sometimes you do get little lacquer cracks in the neck on Fender guitars. It's just the nature of them. It's how they're built. It's not a structural thing. A lot of people think the neck's gonna fall off. It's not. But this one has none of those issues going on. And I suspect all original, I mean, it's black. I mean, there you go. Ooh, it's got that V-shaped neck that I love. So if you're looking for a Clapton that's minty, I mean minty, this is it. Let's see if you get anything cool. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you get like COA, trim arm. There's a ton of case candy in here, bunch of stuff. So someone needs to buy this. It must not be on the website right now because I suspect it'd be gone, but I can still get it to you if you have any interest. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling in this little section. This appears to be, this little moment right here is pretty sweet. Okay, what do we got? I love these old custom shops. Custom Shop Deluxe Strat 2013 Crimson Red Transparent. Crimson Red, a color that a lot of people have been asking about. Oh, dang. That is sick. Legit. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. So, oh, yep, there we go. Change back plate. Oh, okay. Somebody needs to buy this. Look at the bird's eye on that neck. Look at the neck, you guys. Come on. That neck is bananas. This is a satin body. It's satin. That's so cool. Whoa. That's a big guitar. That's so cool. Man. That is so cool. Sorry, I know I gotta stop saying it's so cool, but it is really cool. You don't see a build like this, especially in satin, with a monster bird's eye neck. It's cool. Cool. Ooh, check this out. Fender Custom Shop, Custom Deluxe Telly 2009 Black. So there you go, you can get that Clapton Strat, and to match it, you can get this Telly. Ooh, oh, big, again, bird's eye. Yeah, look at that neck. You see that neck? Now, this, I believe, was changed here. But that is really cool. Quite minty as well. Neck pocket looks perfect. Oh, wow. Ooh, the side of that. Really hope that's coming through, because that is very, very sweet. Pretty. That's a great Telly. All right, you all, we are 3 out of 4 out of this little section, so we're gonna keep it rolling and see if we can go 4-0. Fender Custom Shop Classic Strat 2005 Black. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got. Okay, we have a black Strat. Definitely a different neck profile. Does not have that V. Oh, look at that. The plastic is still on that guard. I don't know if you can make that out, but the plastic is still on the guard. This one has more wear. It's got some wear. You got dings, and maybe that light will catch it. You got some dings and scratches and all that sort of thing. But I mean, this is quintessential right here. Black Strat. Come on, David Gilmour, all day long. Let's go. Doesn't appear that any changes were done to this one. So another thing about this collector, as I've mentioned before, is he likes to switch things around a lot. So a lot of you have messaged me or commented on that or had questions about it, where you'll see a body with a different neck or vice versa, change pickups. Let me just tell you this though. When it came to changing pickups, 9 out of 10 times, 10 out of 10 times, it was an upgrade from what was stock in the guitar. He was either going to noiseless pickups, or I'm sorry, he was either going to lace pickups, or he was using custom shop pickups. So if there was a swap that was done, it was done to improve the guitar, at least in his mind. Ooh, let's do this. Man, this little section is pretty cool. So this is a Crimson Burst, Fender Strat Plus Crimson Burst. Okay, let's do it. I love the case. Look at that. Case is sweet. It's like denim. A lot of questions on Crimson guitar. Ooh, that's beautiful. Wow. Roller nut, okay. Ooh, yeah, it's pretty thin neck. There you go. Ooh, this thing is light. This is really, really light. This is a shreddy guitar. You got locking tuners, yep, locking tuners. Look at that. Right there in the bridge. Got that blade, single coil blade pickup. Push pull. All right, just there, 5-way. Yep, and I'm assuming that the guard or this back plate was changed as well, which was pretty common. Oh, that's pretty. It's a really subtle thing, but there's some like sparkle here in the contour. That's cool, that's a very cool guitar. So if you like Crimson, this is it. Ooh, this looks cool. This looks really cool. This is from 2013, American Standard Strat Ocean Blue Metallic. Oh, it's beautiful. That is a beautiful finish. Wow, you guys, look at that. See that? And it's a really outstanding, beautiful finish. Neck pocket looks fantastic. That is your quintessential bread and butter Stratocaster, just in an exceptional finish. And it still has the sticker on it, obviously, right there. Very light. That is really pretty. Nice one. All right, so this one is very interesting. This is a Fender American Design Experience Vintage Strat 2015 Sunburst. I'm not familiar with this series. So if you are, educate the rest of us. Fill us in. What? What? Oh man. I reserve my karate kicks for unboxing videos, but I think we're gonna do one. I think so. Check this out. Wow. Look at that finish, you guys. That is, oh man, let me get up here. Let's get up in on that. All right, so it's like a two-tone burst, little sparkly. but very well done, metallic. Yep, and there you go. See if that'll focus. American Design Experience. Huh. I need to get educated on what this series is all about, but looks pretty good. You got some dings, 1, 2, a couple chips, maybe something over there. A little something going on right there. But overall, that is really pretty. I have to tell you, I can't say I've seen a Strat like that. That's sweet, guys. Neck is like a 60s neck, C-shaped neck. Very light, very comfortable, very cool. And I don't think this is priced crazy. $9.95. Some of these prices are placeholders, but that's at least what I have right now. Yeah, $9.95. And that's pretty ridiculous for this Strat, which I've never seen before. It's a beautiful color. Someone should buy that guitar. Ooh, oh, this one. Okay. This looks really cool. Again, going with the custom shop. Fender Custom Shop, Custom Classic Strat, 2007 Bing, B-I-N-G, Bing Cherry Transparent. Bing Cherry Transparent. Oh, cool. All right, I'm getting 70s vibes right off the bat. Yeah, that looks like a 70s Telly Deluxe. Look at that. Ooh, that's some beautiful wood right there, you guys. Look at that. You see that? That's pretty sweet. Lace sensors. Body, oh, there's still plastic on the guard here, so there's still plastic on the back plate, rather. It's got some scratches throughout. That's to be expected for a guitar. How old is this guitar now? What did I say? 2007, yeah. That's very cool. All right, guys, well, I just wanted to give you a taste of what else is going on here. We're still going through a lot of this stuff. We're still processing it. It's all going online on Reverb as we process. So I will leave a link in the description as to where to find these guitars on Reverb. If you have questions on them, let me know. I actually run our Reverb channel, so I'll be the one answering your questions, most likely. All right, everybody, another guitar that I really want to talk about. You all know that I love these Novos. This is new, just landed. It is a Cirrus J in bull black with Lindy Fralin PAF inspired pickups. It's got a Mastery vibrato, Mastery bridge. If you're not familiar with these systems, they're really outstanding for offsets, Jazz Masters, Jaguars, that sort of thing, because they allow for a lot more stability. You don't have strings popping out. You're also able to intonate a lot better. So they're awesome systems. This one does the Novo thing, which is strums incredibly loud, unplugged, they're super resonant. They're very light. This is a very cool guitar. And Cirrus J's, we're not able to keep these in stock. This is, I think, the most popular model that they offer. So when we get them in, they tend to fly out the door. So there you go. I don't know how I still have this guitar. I think it's very cool. It's extremely unique, and I think it's gonna be quite collectible. I think it already is. So this is a Gretch 3-pickup Roundup. It is a master built from Steven Stern. So Steven was the master builder at Gretch Custom Shop and has retired. I believe maybe it's been about a year. I think that's about right, somewhere in there since he's retired. His builds were always so sought after. He was always on such a long wait to get anything built, but now that he's not building anything anymore because he's retired, I suspect the guitars that he did build will over time become quite coveted. Now this Roundup is very cool because it's got a metal band here. Most of the time you'll see leather there, but not in the case of this. This is on consignment from a very good friend of ours. He's an artist, travels the world, plays very large places with his band, and we're consigning this for him because he's a good friend of ours. Currently in the vault, very minty, just an outstanding guitar and super mega rare, something that he had built for him. So I think this needs a home. I think someone needs to get this one. It's got lots of switches and all that good stuff. So you have a ton of ability to shape tone. You are definitely not in want of that when it comes to this guitar. So, okay, I want to show you this too. I gotta show you this. This is so sweet and it's so light. Look at that. Super light Flying V from Ibanez lawsuit era Flying V. This is from 1975. This bad boy is 50 years old. It's, like I said, it is super light. Little out of tune, but that's okay. Very cool guitar. And you don't see them very often. There's definitely a very big collector market for these guitars, this lawsuit era, because many of these guitars were built just so darn well. So if you want something cool, that's light, that plays well, here you go. I've got one more that I have to show you because this to me is the hidden gem here in the vault. It's the if you know, you know guitar. This is a 1959 ES-345. However, there's something very special about this 345, which is that it has been re-necked. The neck is actually from a 1961 Gibson, and we knew that for a number of different reasons. Number one, we could tell when we pulled the pickup out based upon the tenon that it had been re-necked, but also this neck typically would not have had an inlay at the first fret had it been from 1959. So it is a very cool, mega rare example of a 345 and a great guitar if you want a 345 and you want 59 appointments. Most importantly, you want those coveted PAFs, but you want a thinner neck. This guitar is the right guitar for someone out there. It's just so cool. It's another one that I just don't understand why we have it. So if you know what you're looking at right here, you're getting a heck of a deal, a ton of guitar for what we're asking. So if you have any interest in this, please do let me know because I love this guitar. We're all very big fans of it and it sounds like a monster plugged in. Okay, so that will do it for episode number 3 of Prowling Around here at Chicago Music Exchange. We have a ton of guitars. We have guitars for everybody here. Lots of consignments, lots of collections, doing tons of trades, both locally and with folks from all over the country. So if you are one of those people that wants to trade, maybe you saw something here that you really liked and you need to trade to get into it, I will leave you the trade form below, all of my information, all of that good stuff. I really appreciate you all watching. Really appreciate you all supporting the channel. I think we're building a really cool community. I can feel that and I love it. You guys are awesome. I hope you're doing great and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.